by Jean Francois. And in that book, indirectly, was actually challenging us to lead a life that matters. Because it says, stupidity is a broken self-promise. You want to do certain things, you promise yourself, I am going to do that. But because you lack commitment, you lack passion, and I found the two words, the two phrases in her book. You lack passion, and you lack commitment, then you break your self-promise. And that you qualify to become stupid. Apparently the psychology of stupidity. I really, as I said, I didn't want to speak. But I am very, very happy that a young person could think of putting together the idea into a book so that she shares the knowledge that she has. It is said, it is not enough what we know. It's not important to tell people this is what I know, what I know. I am Dr. Daniel Kashkola. That is not important. What is important is what you teach, what you give to other people, the sharing of the knowledge. That's very important. And I was challenged. I was telling her yesterday, to see, you have done a good job. Some of us have written nothing. The only thing that we have written is doctoral thesis. So meaning that the knowledge that we have is being wasted. But for a young lady, a 19-year-old, have challenged herself and they write something down in order to teach others. Not only to teach the young ones, but also to teach the elders. So what I have found in that book is touching. And I said to her, three books that are in my library that you need to read, which reinforce actually what we have said in your book. You talked about the focus, stay focused. I said, I have a book, two books, The Power of Focus by Canfield. And the other issue she has talked about in the book is positive thinking. I say I also have another book that I was just reading, I started reading, about positive thinking. And I'm looking forward to you soon coming up with the first edition. And I said the topic is wide enough. Good life problems. You can approach that book or that topic from a psychological point of view. You can approach it from a philosophical point of view. You can even approach it from a military point of view. So because it's wide enough. My standing here, honestly, is to thank you to stand out there among other people Probably you go down in history as the first Namibian woman who has written a book at the age of 19. I don't want to say black. Because people say maybe there are whites that have written. I'm sure even whites have not written at the age of 19 in Namibia, Namibian woman. You will go in history having done the right thing. You talked about the difficulties that were there. I agree with you. When you see people on top of the building, they have not just gone there. They've actually walked the stairs. And when the elevators are not functioning, the stairs will always be there. And it's only those who are determined to walk the stairs can reach the floor number 22. And I believe Peno is one of those people who have walked the stairs when the elevators are not working. I always tell people, quoting one of the famous writers, Steve Covey, to say nothing, maybe he's a psychologist or a mental health expert. He said, nothing and nobody will hurt me until and unless I give my permission. When we are challenged by pain, the first thing that must come to your mind is that pain can only put you down if you give your permission. If you say, if I am to insult you, that's to insult you. What matters is not the insult, it's your reaction to that. Some people will insult him or her, and he's going to end up in intensive care in the hospital in Catholic, just because you have insulted that person. Probably it's a mental health issue also. But if you just ignore, you can even say thank you for insulting me, or you just keep it quiet. So the person will say, hey, I will not answer you. That's thinking, no. Why are you talking to you? That's thinking, no. So eventually the person that wanted to hurt you is the one that is going to be hurt, because you are silent. Thank you very much. My word of encouragement is to say continue. Continue search for the knowledge. Continue publishing the knowledge. Those of us who want to read will read it. And we recognize you for that effort. Thank you very much.